Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. As you can see from that message right there, we are doing pretty well in Warships at the moment. Guys, I appreciate it if you use that code CHICKEN in the shop. It does expire every 7 days, so do a little CHICKEN if you're bored and are going to grab something for the season. So, coming into the last week here, now, I was thinking yesterday that I was going to go shock mines. I'm kind of changing my thought process here because it looks like 70Rs is really going to be a big benefit. So what I did do last night was I grabbed, I grabbed this gunboat energy for 22 keys, and that got me so close to 22. I went on a huge win streak. And this was my boss fight, and I don't know what happened, but we just completely lost it. And yeah, and then from there, of course, you know, the old Warships curse. So I'm hoping maybe we'll get lucky and things will go pretty smoothly here on the stream today, or on the video today rather. But we'll see what happens. I have a new attack strategy that we were still kind of messing around with, but yeah. So you guys enjoy the videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, with that said, I think let's just get straight into it. There's nothing else we got to do. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at shock mines next. Potentially, we have the chest to have them already, but I think what we really want to do is go seekers and just get to 7, because the longer we wait to go to 7, you know, we're gonna hit that lull point, and it's better if we can stay in diamond while we're there than, you know, getting all this stuff and then facing 7s for 3 days longer, for example, and then falling off sooner. So Warships is always that fine balance. You got to find the right time to push. You got to find the right time to unlock stuff. You got to find the right time to save your keys, right time to spend your keys. And, you know, it's not easy. So let's see what we got here. We got a 21. Okay, that's a good start. 6 with rockets. He doesn't have max rockets, though. They're only actually tick 3. He does have shock launchers, but no shock mines. So I don't know how this is going to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A little tip. Space these bombardiers on the inside. Very important. All right, let's shock there. Critter here. Critter there, please. And oh no, I lost 2 bombers on the left. I forgot to tell him. Shoot. Okay. Well, we should still be all right. These bases are tough to get that split on the right hand side. It's fairly easy to do it on the left, so I think we can actually go ahead and do that now. So let's drop those guys. He's got a rocket boom cannon down there, so I mean it'd be somewhat beneficial to save the heavy chopper for over there. We didn't get a good split here. Shoot. That's going to hurt us. Like I said, these bases are kind of weird. I might have to redrop over here. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Because none of them are going to split that way properly. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if this is going to be salvageable. I mean, ideally, we have them all fan out from the top, so the only good thing is we still have bombers on that side. They might split. It's going to be tricky, but it's better than them going all the way down here, and then coming back this way. So try to make the most out of it. The good thing is we have shock launchers too, so he should be a little bit slow against us as well. All right. So here's the big moment. Do any of them go to the right? It doesn't look like it. Let's use critters in that boom mine. Nobody going there. It's still technically possible. Yes, there we go. We got one. I think I missed the boom cannon. God. Yep, so this is going to be like a 120 time. We're only going to win if they screw up, because we screwed up pretty good. Damn. It's funny because on my boss fight to 22, I don't know what happened. The bases were the same. I just started getting horrible times against them. So I don't really understand what I was doing differently, but it just kind of all fell apart like really quickly. So let's just go ahead and force close. We don't want to watch this. Nope, that's chicken. There we go. Okay, and we'll bring that back up. So yeah. So yeah, I think we're already back into farming mode. I mean, we had our little push point there. Another loss. At least we got all the engines, so we only need one more. But yeah, I mean, if we keep falling out of diamond at this rate, we'll probably go shock mines, but I'm going to wait and sit back and see. I mean, that's the most important thing to do in warships, right? Is just to wait and see what's going to be good, what's going to be bad. All right, let's go bullet, heavy choppers, 1, 2, 3. This time, we are not going to forget. We can use shocks there. We can use taunt here. This base is a little bit more standard, so unless he hits us with something crazy, we should be fine. I mean, the last hit went really bad because we lost a bunch of bombers at the start. Basically, everything went wrong. The nice thing with that extra GBE too is we can really just be a little bit more... We can just spend our stuff a little bit more recklessly. We don't have to worry as much about about placements, and we can be a little bit sloppier and that kind of thing. And there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for them to clear up this way a little bit longer. Right around. I find you want to place your last troops around 3-3. If you're waiting any longer than that, then it's gonna be tricky for sure. So let's go in now because we still have that boom cannon over there before that bomber takes it down. I'm actually glad the boom cannon sniped him there because that's going to allow us to go down fully on that right-hand side pretty easily too. Did Bullet die? Where's Bullet? Bullet's dead. Okay, that's not good. We actually needed Bullet to save these bombers. I just realized that as the rocket is targeting them and taking them down, of course. So now the biggest thing is here is going to be the middle. So let's shock that rocket. Let's go on these boom mines. Let's medkit quickly over here and try to keep everybody alive. We somehow lost, man, we lost so many bombers on this one. Alright, so we just got to keep the doodlers alive. That's all we got to do. Let's throw a shock down here. Again, not going to get a great time because we lost so many bombardiers, but we got a good split. We got one out of the two things that we needed. So let's go. I think we need another shock. That's what we'll do next. Come on, go down. There we go. And come on, flare, 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 flare. Get in there. 144. Not a horrible time. Not a horrible time. Let's see if it's enough. Ew, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. 144. We need those bombers on the right to die. I think he's going to beat us. Our only saving grace here is the shock launcher. And it's focused on Bullet for some reason. Alright, there. We got a good shock there. That's definitely going to help us. 16 seconds? No, I think he's got too many bombers left. That was the problem there, was we left too many bombers alive. There's no way he's not going to take us down in 10 seconds, so... Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to open the shock mines because obviously at this point we're not going to be able to save for 7 and stay in diamond, especially with attacks like that. But thankfully we did go on a really good push last night. And we got some options now. So let me know in the comments where you guys are at in terms of the tech tree, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, which way you're leaning towards. I mean, we could go Seekers too. Seekers could be, pretty beneficial to have on offense right now, but I'm really leaning towards shock mines and then just going straight to 7. Because we have to really do whatever we can to stay in diamond. That's the most important thing. And since last night, it's just been straight losses. So, yeah, the shock launchers were good. I think we also need a new base too. I think this base is a little bit outdated and people know how to hit it. He only got 151, so I mean that one was definitely up for grabs, but we weren't able to pull it off. I think the problem with this base is it's too easy to get like a nice split on with bombers, and obviously without shock mines it's a little bit easier for Seekers right now too. So tough tech tree decisions. We got to make the right one. So for now we're gonna hold. I think shock mines 70 are the plan. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below in the comments section. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like, find it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Checking out back.